Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing super well. So today's video is kind of a little bit different, but I wanted to share my experience with you guys because man, technology these days is so cool. I was actually invited to go and have an Ultraformer treatment done on my skin. For those of you who aren't aware, Ultraformer is actually an ultrasound device, and what it does is it kind of targets the muscle underneath the layers of the skin, and it will help to tighten up the muscles and help you to look younger. It gets rid of double chins, it gets rid of any sagginess, crow's feet, but for me, it gets rid of enlarged pores. So I wanted to take you guys along to the appointment with me and just show you, I don't know, because I just thought it was like a really cool thing. I wanted to show you guys what happened with the procedure. I wanted to show you the before and after shots of the procedure and whether or not I would recommend you doing it. So if you are interested in seeing all of that, then please keep on watching. Now, obviously, I am only 26. I am a spring chicken. I don't really have any issues with aging. I'm an oily skin type, so I don't particularly have too many fine lines and wrinkles or sagginess. The two major problems that I have sort of complained about over the years is kind of having a bit of a double chin. Now, my mum has the same blessing. Both my sisters have the same blessing. It's just, I guess, a natural part of our genetics and, kind of how our faces are built. But underneath here, and I mean, it's much tighter now because I've had the procedure, but I've always kind of had a double chin. I'm going to show you a before photo on the screen now so that you can see what I'm talking about. And don't judge because it is not flattering, this photo at all. So as you can see, there's quite kind of a bit of a double chin thing going on under here. And I'm not overweight or anything. It's just the way my body is made. And the second thing is the enlarged pores on my skin. Now, it's something that I've spoken about a lot here on my channel. It's not news to you guys, but I was actually bullied quite a bit through high school about my enlarged pores. People would say what are the craters in your face? Why have you got holes in your skin? What is going on there? Shut up, you guys are bullies. It is something that definitely affected my self-esteem, and I have, as I've grown up and, through working as a makeup artist and things like that, I have come up with very clever ways on disguising enlarged pores with makeup. Now, if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below for you. It is very quick and easy to sort of hide them, but I was interested in getting a treatment done. I know that there's a lot of things available on the market now, like derma rolling and lots of things like that, that will supposedly reduce enlarged pores. But I wanted to try something that was quick and simple and was not going to be painful or invasive or something that I was going to have to repetitively do over time. So I thought that this Ultraformer treatment was a fantastic idea. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, it's an ultrasound device essentially. And what it does is delivers sort of high bursts of energy to the muscle layer of the skin underneath. And then what that does is it tightens the muscles underneath the skin, which will then stretch the skin on the surface. So Ultraformer is actually a Korean company, and we all know about Korean skincare. I do feel like the Koreans are so far ahead of the rest of the world in terms of skincare. And these Ultraformer devices are aesthetic skincare devices, and you can actually use them not only for your face, but a lot of people use them for body contouring as well. So for areas of stubborn fat and things like that, you can use it. I do know that Tati went and got it done. So if you are interested in seeing her sort of recap on the body treatment, I will link her video down below as well. But you can use them anywhere in the body that you're not happy with, anywhere that you want kind of toning, lifting, firming, things like that. For me, it was my enlarged pores, and I know a lot of you who follow my channel here also have oily skin types and enlarged pores. We are all struggling with the same problem, so I know that I'm not the only one in this boat. So I'm going to show you a little bit of behind the scenes, what happened with the procedure, and then I'll come back and chat with you more about the results.
So this is what the actual device looks like. It really just looks like an ultrasound machine. It's got one handle there that is for the body treatment and then one for the face. So face one is obviously a little bit smaller. Now to start the procedure, she actually took this little weird white pencil and started drawing lines all over my neck and my face. She had to be careful to avoid my thyroid when doing the treatment on my neck, and then also map out different areas of the face where I wanted the pores reduced and different areas that I wanted lifted. So she did spend quite a bit of time doing this mapping out, and I got to tell you, I look a lot like a cyborg at this point. We had to, really chat about where my pores were that bothered me. And I decided that the areas that I wanted, targeted the most for the pore refining was on the cheek areas. And she does actually use a different sort of head on the device to do these areas. So then she sort of just went in and removed any residue from my skin. So of course there's oil because I'm an oily skin type. So yeah, she's pretty much just removing all of that. She then goes in and applies the ultrasound gel. Now for all you baby mamas watching this, when you had your little darlings sonogrammed through your pregnancy, they use this same gel. It's the same gel that they use for any ultrasound. So she's just wiping the gunk all over my face, and then she starts going in with the device. Now you can see I'm lying here. I'm not in any pain. It was very simple. It took maybe about 40 minutes for her to do my entire neck and my entire face. And all she does is move this device up and down and presses a little button to deliver the ultrasound energy to the muscle tissue below my skin. Now, when she did get to the areas of my face where I had particularly enlarged pores, she did change heads, and she kind of kept going over these areas to ensure that I get, the most skin smoothing effect on those enlarged pore areas. But it was very quick, it was simple, it was non-invasive, nobody had to put needles in me or anything, particularly uncomfortable. I kind of just laid there and cracked really bad jokes like I always do. So now that you've seen the actual procedure, let's talk and show the results.
Now, for those of you who have been commenting for probably about the last 2 months on my skin, saying, oh my gosh, what have you done? Your skin looks fantastic. You're looking younger, you're looking healthy, you're looking radiant. Well, it's because I got this treatment done all of those months ago. I have noticed a massive reduction in my pores. And again, you can see on the screen now a before shot of my pores, what they used to look like as opposed to what they are looking like now. They are so much more reduced. I kind of look like I've taken really, really good care of my skin, which, to be honest, I haven't really. I mean, we're all human. We do what we can, and I wouldn't say that I have a perfect skincare routine, but I do my best. But this treatment has made such a huge difference to the appearance of my enlarged pores and also the appearance of my little double chin under here. So I am really, really happy with the results. It didn't leave any ghastly marks or anything on my face. Like, my skin looked perfectly normal afterwards. I could wear makeup like I normally could, and there was no real difference there. The results of the procedure will last about 2 to 3 years. Honestly, if you Google Ultraformer, like if you're a mature aged woman, if you Google Ultraformer, the before and after results of the lifting effect is absolutely out of this world. Like, these women look like they've lost 20 years, and it's a non-invasive procedure. Like, it's a non-invasive facelift, essentially, kind of. Yeah. I do want to say thank you so much to Ultraformer for allowing me to come in and test the procedure. They were so kind. I went and I had the procedure done at the Hawthorne East Medical Anesthetic Clinic, and the doctor who I saw was Dr. Sherry Chu, and she was absolutely amazing. She was so supportive. Not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous about getting the procedure done. I'm not really one that goes and gets things done to my skin. I don't do facials, I don't do peels, I don't do this, that, and the other. Like, I'm kind of very reserved with things like that. So thank you so much to her for being so supportive. I couldn't recommend her anymore, and I will link her information in the description bar down below. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please, if you've got any questions about the treatment or anything, leave them all in the comment section down below. I am always more than happy to answer them. It's kind of difficult to answer questions through a video when I don't know the questions that you are asking yet. So leave them all down below and let me know if there's anything else, kind of odd that you have wanted to test and get a bit of a review on before spending your money, because I'm your guinea pig, guys. I'm your guinea pig. So love you guys so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!